Even before we go to the other parts of the country with SGR, it was important that the existing service is properly integrated. And you have seen the demand by Mwananchi. They were asking for it, and because we are a responsive government, we have responded to their calls, and from today, they can connect with all the stations, Nairobi to Mombasa, about 9 stations in total.
I got in the railway station with the cab. The first thing I saw was this terminus. Oh my God. It was the best I've ever seen. You know, such things you see it on TV. You know, for me, it was like, this is a tale. My friends, these are no tales. Like, this is what we have in Kenya. It's a terminus. Another thing, after that, I went to the security check, which was first to be frisked, and then they checked my bag. And then that lady was so nice. She told me, welcome and enjoy the journey. Even I've not even started the journey, I'm just being told to enjoy the journey. I went in there. The first thing was about the automatic ticketing services. I didn't know how to operate it because it was my first time boarding a train. So when I reached there, I asked for assistance and the staff was so nice. They're like, okay, just press there. I pressed, then I entered my phone number, the account number, which after immediately you book your ticket, there's a number that comes in with you. Then bang, I have my ticket with me, I can't wait. So for me, I thought the fantasy is over. Hardly did I know the fantasy was not over when I reached the other side.
The Madaraka Express has been in operation for slightly under 6 months now and has already served thousands of passengers. Every day, a first-time passenger gets to enjoy the Madaraka Express experience.
This is my first time and so far so good. I feel so much okay. The experience is awesome. From the views outside, it's just an awesome thing. It's swift and even you can't feel the train is moving, and actually the train is moving and you're guaranteed the time.
Tickets for the Madaraka Express can be purchased at the station as well as through M-Pesa with an online module underway soon. You can simply dial *639# and follow the following steps in order to book and pay for your tickets.
In the process, we were also addressing some of the teething challenges that we had since we launched, from the issues around ticketing, from issues around security, the way we handle our customers, those big numbers, and we have been able to come up with innovative ways, working with the operator to overcome those challenges.
If you're traveling as an individual, you're only 4 hours from your destination. And on the other hand, your interest is to export your commodities or to import commodities. You're barely a day away from your markets. You see, what that happens is it opens up the entire country.
SGR right now takes around 4 to 5 hours more or less, and that has reduced the hours to that people used to when the buses were operational, maybe 12 hours plus. And that shows then there's the whatever you call the predictability. You can be able to predict with precision what time you arrive in Mombasa, what time you arrive in Nairobi. That has made people to be able to plan ahead. You know, I'm meeting someone, I'll say I'll meet this particular time with transfers and all that. That has been able to be the best thing that SGR has been able to do.
On Monday, I got a call that I was needed in Mombasa. So I had to book online because I have to book 2 days before. And I just took my phone, dialed *639#, and I was able to check on which train I can take. And for my convenience, I took the 3:30 train to Mombasa. And the message came in immediately for me to pay. Actually, it took me 5 minutes only to book my ticket.
Nothing is left to chance, as safety and protocol is observed at the station in order to ensure the security of the passengers aboard the Madaraka Express and efficient boarding.
Before you get in now at the security checks, it's thorough security checks actually. I remember I went to at least four security checkups here.
We take safety very seriously, so we make sure that for the train, for the passengers, they're not allowed to move from one coach to another. You're not allowed to walk at the aisle. For the kids, they're not supposed to stand at the seats.
The Madaraka Express works like clockwork, with the inter-county train leaving Nairobi at 8 a.m. and the express train leaving at 3:30 p.m. The Madaraka Express is well equipped with amenities that ensure the passengers feel at home.
You know, for me, I'm used to those bus stops where you have to be kicked by people, songa. Here there's a kind of courtesy, this kind of patience, you know, words used, thank you, you were welcome. Awesome words to be used, that is one. And then second, they're nice. They show you where you're supposed to go with a smile.
If the passenger is not comfortable, that's my responsibility to make sure that they are comfortable and they're enjoying their ride.
The customer experience, whether individual travel, for leisure or for business, is certainly be improved as a result of this investment.
We want to ask Kenyans to take opportunity, especially in the stopping areas, the areas of Voi, Miaseni and others like those, and to grow their own businesses, to expand their market reach. We also want to encourage Kenyans to feel good about themselves. This is our vision as Kenyans, this is our investment as Kenyans. Compared to the rest of Africa, is a very unique experiment. Never mind the narratives that every so often will come by. The reality is we're a step ahead.
Embrace the Madaraka Express as another means of ensuring that their clientele can access the diversity of the country.
You don't have to board an aeroplane to realize that Kenya is such a beautiful place. Actually, you're able to see the game parks, the landscapes. It's just a beautiful view. And if maybe you have a third eye for nature, this is a place to be for you to realize all this. Kenya is such a wonderful and awesome place. I don't know, it's just something to be amazed of.
It's an engineering marvel, or if you may call it an engineering enigma. If we are surprised about phase 1, phase 2 will be something to awe us.
As sure as death and taxes, the Madaraka Express gets you where you need to be when you need to be there.
They are not worried about uncertainties of travel. Our trains are timely. People can be able to plan better. People can be able to live better. People can be able to enjoy life better. And that was the essence of the service that we offered from day one.
Those who have not boarded the train, I tell you it was my first experience and it's not gonna be last anytime soon.